Hi everybody, in this video I am going to teach all about how to make a virtual obstacle avoiding bot. To do this, I am going to use an app called Linkacard. So go to Google and search card.com. In the top right you will see a sign in option. Click that button and there will be three options: email or username, sign in with Google and Apple. So sign in with Google, give a Gmail account and the after you've done this, you get seen like this. Click this and see, you will see a button like this, create new circuit. Click it. After clicking, you will get a page like this. Now, I am going to say what are the components we need. The first one is we need a breadboard. Then we need a L293D, which is also known as motor driver. Then we will need an Arduino board, which is also known as the motherboard. Then we will need a motor. Two motors we need. Then we will need the component, which is the ultrasonic sensor, which is also known as a disc. So we have all the components we need. First, let's arrange it in a proper way like this. So the first thing I'm going to do is take a wire and connect the top power rail minus to the bottom power rail minus and give the wire color as black. Then connect the plus of the top power rail to the plus of the bottom power rail. Then give that color as red. After you finish this, do you see here some enable 1 and 2, power 2 and enable 3 and 4 and power 1. Connect these to the positive. Like this. After you finish this, you will see some 4 pins named as ground. Connect this ground to the negative terminals. And all the wires of that should be in black color, denoting as it's a negative wire. So it's finished. The next thing we need is we are going to do the motor part now. So now take the positive wire of the motor and connect it to the output number 2 and give the color as red. Then take the wire of the first motor positive wire and connect it to the output number 3. Now take the negative pin of the motor number 1 and connect to the output number 1. So and give the color of the wire as black. Now take the negative pin of motor number first and connect it to the output number 4. And see, the motor part is finished. The next part we are going to focus is the Arduino part. So when you see this, you think that we forgot an component which is battery. Of course not. The Arduino is giving the power itself. So now you see a power named and has its pin named. So now take the ground pin and connect it to the minus of the power rail, top power rail. Now take this 5 volt pin and connect it to the plus of the top power rail. And give the color as red. Now it's finished. Now and you also think that one more part is also gone. Of course not. That is the regulator. Of course not it is. Because the regulator is in the Arduino board. You see this is the regulator, and so the Arduino part is finished. Now we will come to the ultrasonic part. So you will see here some pins now. Yeah, the power pin, trigger, echo and ground. Now take the power pin and connect it to the positive of the power rail. See, like this. And take the ground pin and connect it to the minus of the power rail and give the color as black. After you finish this, so we'll come to this part. So I'm going to do some things. So you see some numbers. Yes. So in this, take any 4 numbers continuously to each other, and we are going to connect it to the 4 pins which is empty of the L2 9th VD. So I am going to take the number 8, 9, 10 and 11. So see, take the pin number 8 and connect it to the input number 2. So see how I'm doing. So like this, and you can give the color as any color. So I'm going to choose it as turquoise. Then take the 9th pin and connect it to the input number 1. So take like this. Now take the 10th pin and connect it to the input number 3. take the 11th pin and the last pin and connect it to the input number 4. So, and finished. Now we'll come again to the ultrasonic part. You see that there's 2 pins left. The one is called as trigger and the another one is echo. Now again, take any 2 number continuously each other from here. So I'm going to take number 1 and 2. I'm going to take the trigger pin and connect it to the pin number 2. And I'm going to give color for the wire as, let's say, blue. And you see here the echo pin. Now connect that echo pin to the pin number 1. So it's finished. Ta-da! The wiring and connecting things are finished. But do you think that one more part is finished? Not finished? Of course yes. There's a final part which is coding. So if you did not do coding and set it and keep it in a robot, it will not do anything. It will go forward. It will just go forward. But if there is an obstacle coming, it won't dodge. It will go and crash. So we should put some code to do what if there is an obstacle. So you see here a button known as code. Click it. So you go in and have a screen like this. So go to the control part and take the block if then else. Now go to the math and take this block and drag it and keep it here. Give this part as 10 centimeter. When and there is obstacle, before 10 centimeter it should turn or do nothing. So go input and you take this block and fix it here. So see, read ultrasonic distance sensor on trigger pin 0, echo pin same as trigger in units centimeter. So in the trigger pin, what pin did you do? So for the trigger pin of the ultrasonic sensor, we connected to the pin number 2. So give it number 2. And echo pin we connected to the pin number 1. The first part of the coding is finished. The next part is, we should say that it should go in the right side. So now go to the output section and you see set pin. So put 4 blocks like that in the if statements. Now give as here as 8, 9, 10 and 11. So now if there is any obstacle, it should move to the right side. So what should we do? So we should connect to the battery as plus minus minus plus, which is also known as 0110. Sorry, 1001. So for 1 we'll give it as high and for 0 we'll give it as 0, low. So the coding part will come. If there is no obstacle at all, we should move forward. So duplicate the pen here and click. Now you should give high, low, and tada, you are finished. Let's see if it works. If the part here, ultrasonic sensor here, and give the start simulation button which is shown. So it's installing. See, now the motor is going forward. Can you see? And to see if it's going in the right side, click the ultrasonic sensor and see. There is an abstract in 67.8 centimeter. So I am going to less it. It's now in 22 centimeter. I am going to reduce it to 10 centimeter more than it. That's all. Now I am in centimeter 3.6 centimeter. There is an obstacle. So my robot is moving right. You can see it. See? It's moving right inside. And thank you for watching. See you in the next video.